All right. Okay. Back at the lake house. I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, we're here. Can we go back? Oh, crap. Can't go back. Can't go back. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's alright.
More shifting geometry. Yeah, great. Ooh, nice office.
They better not attack me in here. We got paint. I don't know what the shoes. I don't know if it's the chef. Now we know. was that? Let's go around.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
All these sounds. Sounds everywhere. This music ain't helping as usual. So, come on, give me something. Dude, I dodged. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we get it, Alan.
Too many places to hide.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Ain't nothing around here? Go, go, go.
September 13, 2023, notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph has been unhappy here for years. But The aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. And increasingly tight living space. This is actually Celeste's subject, though. I need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
This is where her office is.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. The machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, go, I gotta let go, go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breath. Slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine, fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride. Just like that, just like that. I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere.
Oh crap. Got lost in the dark for a minute there.
Fastest way that I know. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths till the fear subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, just like that.
can't find the details anywhere. What bastard is hiding them? All those years he steals.
This doesn't look like
credit for
Lane's
my
style.
ideas and my work.
A different artist.
And now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
A light switch cord.
It's the same thing in principle.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times. The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Should I heal? I'll keep going. I can't go that way. I remember this in Control, but like she said, it didn't leave me in the lobby. Who the heck?
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in a forest. The sun over my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Trees everywhere. A field of flowers. Out here. Out here. Out here. I'm in a forest. The sun is shining. Outside in a forest, the sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
Can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if any...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
Was that a brother? Let's turn this back on. Oh, that completely disappeared. Well, turn it back on. Turn it off. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go. Where we going? Guess we're going to fire.
Oh, Jesus. 2, 3, 4.
Sublevel 5.
6.
Shut down the experiment. Alright.
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
It's on, boy. Both of them shadowed. I think he did. I knew she was gonna kill me. Okay. Wow. Can I use that with? Guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that don't work.
Where'd she go?
Where did he come from? Come on, yo. I'm definitely gonna have to use that. Come on now. Oh, have everything. Give me everything. Come on. Shut it down. Shut it down. Good. Oh, I gotta shut it down. All right. Shut it.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
He's still crying.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of White Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Costa, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
What's so different? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Are we done with the lake house? Let me know. Let me find out.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together. And you can take it or leave it. Everything comes after. And we'll always have this. All these moments we don't see. All this joy and these heartaches. There will be one close
Alright.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this.
Don't even write.
Detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And,
That it.
So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why.
Now you got a busted
I've only seen
leg.
one case like this. I've seen a career's worth.
Somehow you still alive.
I was just trying to spare you the headache.
Alright.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
All right. Back to Saga. Casey. But ain't that attack Casey had with his face? Scratch wanted to click Rick has been contacting me from the dark side. What? Then I took a break. And I moved to watering with Logan.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
You should have known that because you've been using a flashlight this whole time. The flashlight is your weapon. That's the light. Alright, okay. Where are we going? Profiling Scratch. Here we go. Let's profile Scratch first. Scratch. What Scratch wants? Here we go with this.
To be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful, too powerful. Just
he's trying to hijack.
Makes me feel sick, like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Get out of him. Trapped in a dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Alright, so we're done with that. Weapons, okay. Radio. We got all these. Sure.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
See, look at this. As you proceed, don't forget.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jakob was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch. My brother.
You have this door locked or closed. So I figured that out. Map.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Still trying to figure out what is this. I know I got something to do with these numbers. Don't forget. Memory loss. The battle to regain your mind. The revolution for the brain. Neuroscience breakthroughs. Author Westmore. And testimonies. Is it UFO? If so, then 4, 5, 6 is the F. 6. O will be the 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Dark presence feeds on artists and the art they produce. Call of the tree. You never heard of scratch.
Ugh.
Country. Control was meant to destroy. Take it, not create. Alright. Got more?
I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
bigger than me.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay. A, B, C, D. So it goes to 9. I to 0. O J 1 2 3. Wait. 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is 7 Q. 7Q. B2. That one. MNOPQ. RSTUVW. 3. Three, 2, 7. 7, 2, 4. 3, 5. There we go. Thank you. And 24. I can move something around. Start off shotgun and a shotgun. Move that up there. Move that up there. Yeah, shoebox enough. No. For now.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Okay.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
All right.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
It's one for the books. Okay, come up with a plan. Breaking the clicker.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Tor. Go Tor.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can
flick at the switch.
Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
All right. On the case board.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
All right. That's my cue to stop.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Let me say it first. I'll tell y'all later. Peace.